What's up, everybody?
Hello, hello.
Thank you guys for coming on the High Low Vibes show, powered by Jiffy Doctor, the home of the $49 recommendation. In some spots, $25. But for the month of December, it is 2 for 1. Veterans are free.
Veterans
And pediatrics are free. Also sponsored by Tulsa Canna Tours. Beautiful, beautiful people there too. Tonight we have local recording artist Charlie Hightime. What's up, brother? How are you doing?
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Like I said, thank you for having me. What a blast to be here.
All right. So I haven't been exposed to a lot of your music, but how long you been recording?
So professionally, probably I would say about a year and a half, just really concentrating on it. I've always been writing myself, probably about 12, 13 years, just writing story, poems, songs, just little clips, anything really that stuck in my head.
Right on.
I just put it on paper.
How many songs you got so far?
Right now I've got 11 total. 7 that are already dropped on YouTube and about to become on all major platforms. 4 are in the works, so I don't have those on any kind of platforms other than YouTube themselves.
Right.
And I've got 3 in the works, like actually being recorded and still mixing, mastering, and stuff.
Right on. Who produces your music?
So I go through my main man, OG Red. Shout out to OG Red Productions. He really gave me a good foothold into the music industry. You know, I didn't have a lot of cash to offer. I didn't have a lot of, really anything to offer. And he saw my spunk. He saw my drive. He saw how bad I really just wanted to, lay something down. He's like, hey, man, why don't you come over to my house? Invited me to his own personal house to record a studio. We did, I think, 2 tracks that one day within 2.5, 3 hours. He's like, yeah, I'm going to do some work with you guys.
All right. What's up, Becky, Shavana, Dave, Preston? What you up to, brother? Been trying to get you on the show too, bro. Mm-hmm.
See what had happened was.
Yeah. What's up, Chris? The homie Chris Shaw. The best salesman out there.
Yes, I need more crackers, Siobhan.
Best fucking salesman out there.
Need more crackers? Okay. Are you talking about your crackers or do they sell crackers?
No, mine.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, what? They got infused crackers now? Let me find out. Let me find out. Okay, yeah, let's break that out. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Oh shit.
I had no.
Oh shit.
Oh god. That is what I'm talking about.
Wait. That's the Cowboy Cup.
Okay, fire.
Edible winner. The spicy
ranch.
ones are the Cowboy Cup.
Oh my god.
Spicy
Why am I
first place?
Why am I just now finding out about these? What is actually happening?
They're so fucking
Let
good.
me find out. Oh god.
They're so good. I'm telling you.
Trying to get yourself. Yeah, Becky, you still dodging shows.
Oh my god. Yo. What is this?
Yeah, just wait.
Okay.
Yeah, just wait.
Oh, it's about to happen.
Yeah, just wait.
Maybe I need like 30 of these.
So, do you only produce music? Are you in the cannabis industry?
Oh, so I'm heavily in the cannabis industry. I started out bud tending, doing that for about a year and a half, and really just fell in love with it itself. Right now, I am a broker for Best Leaf. Shout out to those guys. Those guys are really, really dope. They have a farm in the back and a dispensary in the front. They actually own like 3 or 4 different dispensaries, but like one here in this location, and I think one in Bethany and one in Spencer and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, they were really cool guys. So yeah, I broker for them. Just go to different dispensaries and hey, you need some weed? Back in the day, but now I can do it all like legal. Hey, you need some weed?
Right. Well, I was gonna say, did you have any experience in the black market, kind of before all this stuff went legal? And stuff like
yeah,
that?
absolutely. So, like I said, I grew up in New Orleans, Louisiana myself. So weed.
Chris?
Yeah, weed there was always a commodity for a one-way trip to jail.
Yes.
So they're looking for any kind of possibility. Oh, you got a roach on you. Oh, you got some ashes that contains could be whatever, and they'll just lock you up for that. So being on the black market on that end, you got to be very careful and know exactly what you're messing with, who you're talking to. So it was just, and that's why I really came to Oklahoma, because it just I don't want to say safe and sound like that weird cliche, but I feel like I can talk about my great products or my best patients and it'd be okay.
Well,
it's not taking a curtain and
right.
having behind closed doors or something like that.
Yeah, and that's definitely dope, because it's pointless to hide the shit anymore.
For sure, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which is actually crazy. That's actually how I got my last name, Hightime. Because every time people would call me up, hey man, I need a 20 sack, or I need a lid. Now, for you guys that don't know what lids are, those are ounces. Either back in the day or now, we still call them lids, quarter sacks and stuff like that. So yeah, they would call me, hey man, I need a dub, or I need a 4-finger, or whatever like that. And they're like, oh, we're getting high with Hightime, and stuff like that. Me not realizing, and then about 2-3 years into it, like there was High Times magazine, and then I started learning on terps. And that just changed my whole entire.
That's how Hightime came about.
That's how, yeah.
Okay. Who produces your music though?
OG Red.
OG Red.
OG Red Productions.
I thought you said there was somebody else.
Oh, so
that you're producing with.
That I'm producing with.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I could
Yeah.
be wrong.
But I say there is shout out to Jay Capo. He's actually the guy that.
That's who it was.
He brought me to his house. He's like, hey man, I see your potential. I would do like little freestyle raps and stuff. He's like, hey, why don't you just come over? Let's lay down a track. And he also invited me to his house, and we were recording like a 4 or 5 foot closet with some clothes right there for our sound. And then we were like sitting in a corner. We had like the fans to be turned off because it was hot. So we had to turn the ACs off when we wanted to record and turn them right back on as soon as we got done laying the track. So my song Bounce With It was actually recorded in a 4-foot closet with some clothes in my face and stuff like that. So shout out to Jay Capo, Capo the Plug. He's actually a recording artist here in Oklahoma City. Okay. So he actually got my foot in the door, and then I met OG Red, and we just clicked.
Right.
You want to dab?
I do want to dab. Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Dab away.
Yeah, somebody said what? No dab rig.
No, it's Chris. Chris always he just wants to dab and.
He just wants to see people almost die. It's okay.
Yeah. Performance on the show tonight. Oh shit. You might have to do an acapella version. That's one of your songs, huh?
I might have something in my arsenal for you guys.
I'm about to do a dab, Chris. And Becky and Shavana. And whoever else that freaking called me out.
Everybody.
And Jamie.
She said don't die.
That is...
Oh, that's smooth.
From Medicine of the Masses. They will be on the show on Friday.
Ooh.
So, guys, if you guys... Okay, so I completely screwed it up, like the way I have it, but...
Okay.
Oh, he said that's weird.
It's just a different way.
Okay.
Oh.
Where's your buffer?
Hey, you can't say that.
I have our upcoming schedule, so I gotta kind of mix it up. So just chill out after the show for like a minute or two and take a gander at it. Let me know what you think.
Which one do you want to hit?
One of the saucy ones. Yes, I like that one.
Oh,
I know.
What's that? Diamond butter. Did I call it right that time?
Finally.
Yo, and shout out to these people. I was like, hey, can I get a bowl or two? And she brings out 14.
Dabs.
She's like, which one do you choose from?
There's
I'm like,
not a bowl for everybody.
That's fair.
Let's not run a bowl for everybody.
This shit's so
If
good.
you want to hit off me.
I really, really like this.
That is super nice. Where's that from? Just cannabis.
ITC cannabis.
Oh, okay. I'm just blind. I'm just like, what am I looking at here, Craig? What is happening?
So what are some of the shows that you've performed at here recently?
So just starting up, I did Chronic Palooza. I believe that was in July. Shout out to Chastity for throwing all that. A couple other people that are part of that, but yeah, Chastity is the main girl that I spoke with. Devin the Dude was out there. He performed. There's a lot of great local artists. I mean, just 2 days of just nothing but just nonstop talent.
Yep.
Nonstop.
Yep.
After that, I did a couple shows, just a couple little local shows in bars and stuff like that. Did the OG Cup 2020. Shout out Mendo Dope. They were super dope for sure. Medic Mike, also a good guy. Yeah, he was just all hyped up. I was doing my thing on the stage, and he was just throwing out free edibles and free shirts. I'm like, man, if I wasn't dope enough, like my show, Medic, you just made it like more doper. But
right.
Yeah, so shout out on him. And then just recently, I just did Thanksgiving up there in Tyler. So Tyler, I believe his name Tyler Weeks. I think his name is. He had a whole bunch of stuff going on. So shout out to him for sure. And then Curtis Maids with Gorilla Gas. He did the sponsoring for Thanksgiving, and a good friend of mine. So yeah, really shout out to him. He's got some good flower coming up as well. So.
Right. Well, give us a little backstory of kind of like what brought you. Kind of, I guess, a little bit of your inspirations, especially with writing music, because music is something that when people write music, it's usually about something. They've been through something. It's a story.
For sure. So like I said, originally I'm from Louisiana. I was born in Lake Charles, and then I grew up in Nolens, Louisiana. I started out at a very young age, started smoking weed at 13, 14. That's how I knew I just fell in love with it. Of course, everybody. I feel like everybody starts
that was that age right there.
Yeah, for sure. And then 17 rolled around, and that's when, homeless kicked in. It wasn't a part of me just not wanting to do my everyday activities. It's just me not wanting to cope as society as some personal problems and, endeavors going on in my life. So I was homeless for about 2 years. Like I said, it was just a lack of motivation in myself, and the lack of determination in myself. So once I lost that, I really lost myself. Just going to different dumpsters to find food, to finding bridges to live under at night. It was just really hard. So writing in general, or just coming up with I don't want to say a fantasy world to get me out of that reality itself, but probably just something that I could focus on, and just putting words on paper really it felt right. It wasn't until about 18, 19 years old I started to actually want to write cadences and put them in structures, and then probably about 22, 23 is when I really wanted to focus on actually making a life out of music.
Right. What do you have coming up though?
For
as far as show wise, what's your schedule looking like?
So we do have a tour coming up in February. That's going to be in Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, and I believe Georgia. That's going to be for 2 weeks. That's going to be in February. We are in the works right now, working on a April tour. That's going to be in the UK. That's going to be for a 3.5 week tour there.
Damn.
So yeah, it's going to be Europe, UK, Switzerland, France, and I believe one other thing. I know I'm missing it out. They're gonna crucify me. Like, I already know. But yeah, we're just trying to play it safe. Trying to figure out what this COVID is doing. Especially going international, we want to make sure everybody's safe. Everybody's doing the right thing. Follow up to the guidelines. But I'm just ready to play some music, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, that's fucking crazy. Like, now you're performing. I mean, everything that you had to go through, now you get to go overseas and do some performing. That's always, it's definitely a huge goal.
For sure. And honestly, it was for, me being on homeless and, living under, that Atchafalaya Bridge. It was just, me being here, I would have never thought of it. Me not having that drive, that inspiration is just, hey, what can I do? What can I do for myself to get me by that day, and not try to carry on? What can I do to get me on through that year, 5 years? There was no 5-year goal. If you looked at me at 17, 18 years old, I was like, what's your 5-year plan? I would look at you and be like, I'm probably gonna be dead in jail or just somewhere. I have no
Right.
idea. So it's just been a really true blessing. And like I said, I hate to be cliche again, but shout out to cannabis and just the whole products, because I'm much more calmer. Like I said, I have PTSD, anxiety, heavy. So I try to stick with more of the indica, more of the myrcene, and all that good stuff. So it's hard to try to find a balance, but when you do, you want to stick with it and make sure it's right. And with, like I said, with cannabis, it's all natural.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what you're smoking, you know how it's going to make you feel. It's not what can I do, it's what do you want that weed to do for you. You know what I'm saying? You want it to go to sleep, do you want it to pass out, do you want to stay up for a good amount of time, whatever
Correct.
you need it to do. So yeah, like I said, I started smoking cannabis 13, 14, and then started really focused on what the properties was around 22, 23, and just, like I said, that's when I actually fell in love with it.
Right on. And
Sorry, I know we're missing all these people here.
Greg, what's up? Robin, what's up? Hippie Giraffe. Hey, check this guy out after at 11 o'clock. He goes on. Nice, definitely a nice show to check out. Fucking comment reading. I mean, he reads all the I don't understand how he does it, but he does a very good fucking job at it, and I'm not that great. So, props to you, brother. So, definitely we're going to check out some chat with the guests for a little bit, but
They're like,
what
blah, blah,
I
blah.
do want to touch
More
on
Gabby.
is, since we've gotten at least the House has passed the decriminalization, and we're getting closer to the full federal decriminalization, we're going to touch on that. But let's kind of just chat up for a minute, and then we'll start talking about that. I definitely want everybody that is watching to comment on this one and kind of how you feel about it. What do you think's to come? And let's just chat it up.
So, sorry to side note, apparently I need to work on my cough. You have the best cough. That's what I read right now. I was just like,
Apparently, I'm not. Apparently, I'm not dabbing enough. Hopefully, that just means the allergy shit's going away, and I can actually dab again.
yes.
No, I haven't dabbed too much.
Give me the torch.
I am
It's time for
just.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I was talking to him. But
I'm just not all there today.
So, let's flip the script. You guys have been super busy gaining all these followers, and I don't want to say fans, but I mean, let's face it. I mean, people zone in on your shows when it happens. What is that like, going from 0 to 100 in almost like 2, 3 months, 4 months? I'm not really sure how long y'all been actually trying to plan this together, but
We've been doing this since April.
it's been very
so not even a full year.
Not even a full year.
Okay.
It was really, really nerve-wracking. It's still a little bit. I still get a little bit nervous, but now it's more of, I want to make sure all the elements that I've put into it is actually working right. I want to make sure I sound right. It looks right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's not so much being nervous of being on the show and talking and stuff like that, because I'm used to that.
Just making sure it's perfect.
Yes. So I think that's where I get kind of flustered.
Okay. And what about you? Same.
Speak.
I forgot the question.
Honestly, I did too. I was just gonna hope you just like made up something, but how was?
I've been eating crackers. My bad.
No, those crackers are super good.
They're good. That whole bag's 300
That's-
milligrams though. Before you know it, you've eaten
That's okay.
a lot.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Until you get asked a question, then you're
Yeah.
like, oh.
What was the question?
Yeah. You see? Yeah, and she doesn't talk, and there's a reason why. Y'all think I'm freaking slow. She would be a little bit slow on these answers tonight. Cause she
I
ate
ate
half
quite
that
a bit
motherfucking bag.
edibles today.
And I promise I'm not trying to take baby hits. Just everybody's nicer collector is different, so I'm trying to figure yours out. I promise once I get it, it's happening.
Do you want to hit the grapes?
But I
It
mean,
hasn't
it's
dropped yet. It'll be out soon. What you just hit.
it's fucking crazy. It wasn't expected for us to actually do what we've done and get as
What was the question?
known
Do you
as we
remember the
was.
question?
What was it like growing as fast as we have
Yes,
in
that
a
was
short
the
amount
question.
of time?
Thank you so much, Brady. You're killing it.
And I'm the high one here.
I smoked your pen the first day, Bobber, and
Oh,
then
shit.
Corey told me that you wanted it back, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's exactly how that one happened.
But it's put up for you.
I
Don't
need
worry.
that. Can you clean that? That's, yeah. But anyways,
Jamie,
it
come
was fucking fast as shit, and we had to adapt. Or
It's not
Or
how we
not- or
originally
just-
planned.
It
It's
wasn't-
completely different than what we had planned.
What was
Yeah.
the blueprint behind?
she was gonna blog.
Okay.
She was literally just gonna blog.
So no video, no.
There was
nothing, just-
not gonna be any video. Actually, to be honest, I don't even know how video came into it.
I don't know. Why the fuck?
I
did
don't
we
even
put it
know
on
why
video?
we started
Why are
doing
we
a live.
on the screen right now?
I don't even know how the fuck that happened now that I'm thinking about it.
Well, we got high and we're like, let's go live. Fuck it.
Yeah. No, you went on 420 and did the giveaway, and then we
Oh,
had to
nice.
go live and do the giveaway.
That's what it was.
And the first
'Cause
live
we
was
were
our
just doing
giveaway.
reviews.
Yeah. And that's all we were doing, and it just turned into something completely different.
Now you have your own
And
little.
yeah, so I really appreciate everybody's support, and highly fucking unexpected. We love all you guys for definitely showing support, sharing out our posts, and inviting your friends to like our page, follow our page, join our groups, all that good stuff. We really appreciate it. All of our growth is definitely because of y'all, especially.
It almost seems like it happened overnight. Almost. You guys just woke up and just like ting 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 comments.
It's been a lot of work.
Yeah, it has.
A lot of behind the scenes.
A lot of
For
behind
sure.
the scenes stuff. Yeah. Because at first it was just really, it was just her doing posts and stuff like that, and then I started working on.
What were you gonna vlog or not vlog but vlog?
Reviews.
Okay.
Just
Same,
different
same.
reviews about different products. Because we bought a lot of product and a lot of
Robert,
it was...
this shit's good, bro.
It was just shitty. And I was like, why are people spending money on shitty product that shouldn't be on the shelves?
Right. They need to know what they're having.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There's no
Robert,
quality
I hope you
control.
get your pen back.
So I'm like, fuck it, let's do it.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
So, oh, you're gonna need more butane, I think. No, you're not. Yeah, you are soon. So, the decriminalization.
Yes.
Let's get on this.
What's everybody smoking tonight?
What's
What
what's
is
everybody
everybody-
smoking? That's definitely
Pinch poke you on the air.
because I'm about to light up this pre-roll right here. Got one in my pocket. I gotta come strapped now.
Bobber, I need it.
And like I said, let me know how that is. That is that double shot from that our farm. So
Oh yeah.
There's a hybrid lemon skunk.
What? Cart?
I don't know, he said
Or
he
is
has it,
it-
but it hasn't dropped. I don't know, I said I want it.
Or is it the same thing as the gold?
lemon skunk. Oh, the good. I was just like, what do you guys laughing at? Oh goodness.
Lemon's good.
So, okay. Definitely fucking decriminalization, okay? So, awesome. I know there's gonna be, we got a fucking long ass way to go before all this shit actually fully is passed and laws are set in place and everything, but what's everybody's views on it? What's up, Becca? I mean,
I want the devil's crack too, Bobber. You can't name it things like that.
Devil's Crack Green.
I need
Jeez
to
Louise.
see that they
I'm sorry
have-
for it.
Can you breathe?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that is nice.
You sure?
Take
Nope.
gander at that.
Would you like to
Oh,
Take a
sorry.
gander?
little taste testing?
It's from their
Isn't
farm.
this what's in there?
No, that is Vixen. Like I said, so they have at any given time 12 to 14 strains. They were doing anywhere from 20 to 25, and they would just have gas every single time. But they would also run out like a month and a half. So it was just so hard to keep different dispensaries. So then I came on and they're like, hey, look, we just need to rebrand, see exactly what's going on.
Right.
And let's concentrate on about 14 to 16 different strains, and then just have the quantity and quality back there.
Right.
So like I said, I started going to different dispensaries, and I also have like I like a 7 to 10 mile radius with my flower. Reason being said is at least the patient knows that they can go to that specific spot at any given day and get that specific strain that works for them.
Right.
Now I don't do door-to-door dispensaries just because I don't want that quality and that quantity to be stretched out. I'd much rather have like 4 or 5 different dispensaries, just like Silverleaf with Jerry. Shout out to Silverleaf Jerry, super dope guy.
Yes, love Jerry.
Love
And
him.
Allison.
Yeah, and Allison. Yes, cannot forget about Allison. Super great people.
Yo.
I never ever catch him without a smile. I walk in,
I
he looks at me, and
know.
I'm just like, you're already smiling at me, dude. I can't catch you off guard. He's just always happy.
Yo.
But yeah, like I said, really dope guys there. So I have Silverleaf. I just picked up Happy Wellness as well. So Damon and Frank, those guys are really cool as well. Like I said, I like to keep it local. I like to keep it small, just so I don't want to say be on a drop of a dime or at a beck and call. But yeah, these guys, they know they can call me up, be like, hey Charlie, I really need this right now, or a week from now, or 2 weeks from now, and I'm always going to be able to have that.
Right.
For them. Shit, what was I just talking about? The strays.
What's the name of that grow again?
So that's going to be Best Leaf.
Best Sleep.
And it's right there off of MacArthur and Reno. There's a dispensary right in front, so you can go check out all the flour that they have and everything. Huh? Are they doing a name change? Oh, well, they're going to be doing a name change, but right now it's just Best Sleep. I guess in the next week or two, be on the lookout for. Am I allowed to say it? Can I say that? Oh, it's Ganja City. Cool. They're changing it to Ganja City. I just got the permission to say it.
Hell yeah.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know they will be switching. But anyways, yeah. So Best Leaf, they're gonna be there for about another week and a half. It's gonna be same guys, everything. So Ganja City is gonna be switched over.
Becky said, do you want to bring product to Lawton?
I will drive anywhere in Oklahoma. Like I said, that's just, and I don't have a lot of dispensaries that I work with, just because I like that face-to-face interaction. I don't have business cards just because, I'll call you, hey, Charlie, can you call me in 2 or 3 days? You might forget, but I'm going to, hey,
Right.
Google, call, Shelly or whatever in 2 or 3 days. That's just, I like to have that face-to-face, interaction, that just
Right.
that.
Personal.
That connection, absolutely. Because I've given so many people a business card. Yeah, we'll give you a call, flick,
Yep.
and they'll just lose it. So
Yep.
I just the door-to-door approach just doesn't work for me. Like I said, I don't mind coming and let you check out what I have. All you gotta do is just hit me up, especially direct message me. Hey, can I see the testings? Make sure that you are a licensed dispensary, and we'll come show you the samples. We'll come show you any kind of testings. We have everything on hand at any given time. So yeah, like I said, anywhere in Oklahoma. I've gone up to Miami. Enid.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so like I said, it doesn't matter. I just want that good quality flour to be able to get out there. And if I have to drive 2-3 hours, I don't mind.
Okay.
I don't mind.
What are some places locally that you can actually find some of this product?
So yeah,
He's trying to play hardball.
Yeah. Like I said, shout out again, Jerry Silverleaf. Actually, if you go holler at Jerry, he gave me the okay to say Charlie Hightime sent you. You get 10% off. You get 10% off if you say Charlie Hightime
That's
sent you.
cool.
So yeah, just give you guys a heads out there. Like I said, Damon and Frank at Happy Wellness over there on Western, super dope cats. Super cool. And then Galaxy 420, they're in Spencer.
Kyle Kelly.
Yeah, you know Kyle? Oh yeah, that's my dude right there. So yeah, Galaxy 420, they got the Khalifa Kush, super dope vibe.
What up, B? What you want?
So, okay, so I think this whole fucking decriminalization thing's gonna be super, super dope. I'm more worried that they're gonna try and fuck up being able to transport with medicine, just your own personal amounts. That's kind of my concern. Are they still gonna regulate to the point where we can't travel?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
medicine?
I'm so sorry. I got stoned and did not hear the half of that conversation.
Just
It's not just me.
decriminalization.
It's not just
Yes, I heard that part. I
I'm
know,
saying,
I know
so-
the topic we're on. I just didn't hear. The context.
If there's going to be any laws prohibiting us to travel from state to state with our medicine, kind of like it is now, maybe you think they'll have it to where you're cool within your state, but as far as
Yeah.
traveling,
I think they already have a kind of a way to do it in state to state or an in state. If it was up to me, I'm just saying if they had to do some kind of way, maybe like a tape or whatever, just whatever medicine you're taking, you want to get it clarified. If you have 3 ounces, bring 3 ounces to the doctor or whatever dispensary can do, and then put like a fine tape, seal it or whatever. That way they're not like opening the back. I'm thinking DoorDash style, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? If you peel it open, they know, but at the end of the day, it's just weed. People are going to smoke and drive and go state to state, but you need your medicine. And who's to say that when I get from here in Oklahoma City to Austin, Texas, yeah, I might know what I like up here, but down there I can't get the same quality because maybe the soil, they grow it differently here than there. There's just so many possibilities. So, blue hair, they want to talk. They want you to talk.
I know. Jeez Louise.
I'm just zoned out. All the edibles, I'm telling you.
Those crackers are no joke. One more time. Who?
I mean, okay,
57
57.
extras.
I mean, I love it and everything. I think it's gonna be an awesome deal. I think it'll be a while. Hopefully, it won't be that long, because it's still has to go through the Senate, then it has to be signed into law, then all the regulations and shit before they actually let you do it. Which we could be waiting until this time next year, and then
It's got a long ways to go.
it's got a long ways to go, but
It's progress.
progress.
If you were the deciding factor of how to travel state to state, how would you do it?
Fuck if I know.
That's fair.
There's too many
Yeah.
possibilities
And
of how
to
people
get-
can get away with shit.
Yeah, and to
because
get-
motherfuckers are inventive.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
I guess there's no foolproof way of doing it, but I mean, well, and then you're gonna have people getting fake fucking
Yeah.
med cards and shit like that.
And then you gotta think if our state's gonna like cohere for other states of how they travel with it. Oh, we don't do it that way, so you have to get it this way and a different tax bracket or some shit. Like I don't know, just some petty shit, just to really get as much money as they can from this.
Jamie's being petty.
How do you feel?
Yeah, you be.
If I wasn't on Facebook jail for 6 more days, I would totally like that right there. I swear I would. But yeah,
About the cannabis community.
Yeah, like I said, I asked what strains are you smoking on my Facebook, and they're just like, oh, you go against the laws of what we prohibit here in Facebook. I was like,
Facebook jail right now.
Like, what
Man.
the fuck is going on?
in 10 years, I have never been thrown in Facebook. This past 2 weeks, I got the 24-hour one, 3-day one, and then the 7 now. All in a week and a half span, I think. I'm like, what the fuck? I've had this for 10 years.
Come on. Oh, shit.
I'm not answering that question.
Hey, should we all just not say something until she's like, this
Just sit there and stare at her until she answers the question.
I'm not answering that question. The cannabis community's crazy. People just fight. They don't get along.
Nope.
You don't want to hear my response.
Nobody wants to hear the response. I think everybody wants to hear the response, but we ain't giving the response.
How do you feel about prices? We need to know. Prices on what?
high.
Prices on the flour, on concentrates, on the taxes. Prices on what?
Prices
As
in general.
medicine in general.
Oh, Too fucking high. I'm sorry, I don't mean
Too
the
high.
like.
Yeah.
It's flour, people. Like at the end of the day, like I don't care how you break it down. It's only illegal until Uncle Sam wanted to find a way to be the middleman. Now he wants to be the plug.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, we have a metric system of how we can measure this out. We have a tax bracket of how we can make it out. We have an individual packaging system, how we can pack it. Oh, absolutely, let's make it legal now.
Mm-hmm. So you can get the motherfucking check.
It all comes down to the brass tacks.
On top of the other checks.
Quad checks.
Yeah.
On top of those checks.
Yes. That's fucking
And then the checks are
insane.
about to cash.
I just hope next year it's a little bit a little more fruitful for everybody. It's just been such a fucking drag. This whole year's just been a whole fucking drag.
It's been a crazy year for everybody.
I like
really
my vision
has.
2020, but not my year. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
be real. Like
Yeah.
this has been like the most haziest year. Like
Mhm.
what happened? It all started over chicken sandwich. People stabbing people over that new Popeye sandwich.
Oh shit.
And then what happened after that? And then I guess it started rolling in, and then the TP crisis. What are you gonna do with fucking $1,000 worth of TP? Like they really had people at Sam's Club and Walmart trying to return that. It's too much. Let's see what else was there. I don't know. Like I said, it's just been so hazy.
Bobbert, stop.
Jamie,
Yes, we do, Debs.
I prefer a rig just because I feel like it's a little bit more easier controlled. Yeah. With a nectar collector, I just go buck wild with it, and I'm just like, yeah, this is a good amount.
Really?
Dr. Dad.
I guess since I have baby lungs, I prefer the nectar collector because I can take nice small hits, shit like that.
That's fair.
So I don't just completely kill myself, like some of these people want me to do.
They do.
You have the best cough, apparently.
I don't know.
9 out of 10 viewers.
It's me
recommended.
always fucking coughing.
9 out of 10 viewers recommended.
So there was this so apparently there's another little bill coming out along with the decriminalization. It's a pathway for people that have marijuana convictions to get them expunged off the record.
As they should.
As they should.
Absolutely.
How do you think that's going to turn out?
On a personal standpoint, like I said, I've had a good friend. I was 21. He was 21. We got pulled over. We had 2 pounds. It was his car, so he took the rap, everything like that. And he's doing 12 years. Here I am, 27, so he's 6 years into it. He still got another 6 years, and I'm over here selling 25, 30 pounds, to local dispensaries. So it's going to be really tricky how they can try to play this out because no money in the world is going to make a good friend of mine not a criminal anymore. You know what I mean? You have to, when you go into jail for 6 years, you're going to do what it takes to survive. You're going to become somebody that you're not when you go in there. So how much is it going to cost for somebody to actually be out of decriminalization? I don't think there's any money in the world that will pay that back. Hate to get sappy for you, but
No.
do you feel good today? It's called blah 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 dab. Okay. that's
Fucking Chris. All day. I'm locked up. They won't let me out.
So, so what is your guys' standpoint on if they make this everything passed? Do you guys have anybody personal close to you that this would not, I guess, affect? But
I'm pretty sure I have plenty of people that need to get that shit off their record, me included. So that would be dope, but I mean, my shit wasn't like no huge fucking amounts or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it's gonna be a deal where it's like all your major, like felony convictions. Those are gonna be the ones that are able to go along this pathway to get their shit. You know, expunge.
Would you get caught with like a roach?
No, it was like an ounce,
Oh,
2
okay,
ounces, something like that.
It would have been worse if it was a roach.
That, and I had some other shit on me too. So
That's fair.
yeah, it was pretty fucked up day.
How do you feel about
No, I don't want recreational. It's
You
just too much.
What's up, Ian?
What's up, Ian? Hi.
You said recreational's too much.
Yeah, I
Colorado's
don't think we're
pretty
ready.
good with it.
Yeah, but we got too many. We can't even figure out what the fuck, how to fucking keep shit tracked and all this other shit. They're constantly coming up with new bullshit laws. I mean, and regulations. Let's get that shit taken care of first.
I mean,
Let's get a good way.
wouldn't recreation make it more? I don't want to say easier for the common law because you don't have to have so many laws making it medicinal.
Well, yeah, true. But then also, would the quality stay the same?
Yeah.
Exactly. Would the quality stay the same?
I mean, like I said, I don't know if you've ever been to Colorado, but a couple of dispensaries out there will do, like, you have one side medicinal where it's like 32%. Terps are anywhere from 2 to 5 to 6%. So you're able to actually get the medicinal properties. Or you can go over here with the, THC that's 15, 16, 17%, 1, maybe 2% terps. So they're able to actually, break that down, but I think you're right. I don't think we're ready for that.
I don't think we're ready for it yet. I mean, the product's getting a whole shit ton better, especially over the last year. It's gotten way, way better. I would say a little more, especially consistency. That would be, more ideal.
Yeah.
I think just
I can
let
see
it
that.
ride for a little bit
I can
and
see that.
keep our medical game going. Because at the same time, we do want what we're trying to do is change the stigma, right? It's medicine. Let's get the fucking medicinal parts of it and those benefits fucking out there and get that knowledge base going. Because once we go rec,
not just a
everybody's
party.
gonna forget about it. It's not gonna be about the medicine anymore once we go rec. Because now it's just we're smoking weed again.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Nobody's gonna care about what it actually can do.
What the actual medicinal properties, how your CBD.
Well, you'll have your people that do care, but
just very far few.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
So-
sure.
Oh my God, Jamie.
Jamie, I feel like I'm getting like a 50-50 vibe. I feel like half the people are going with
Bob,
it. Half,
you're right.
half are not.
Skeletor to Dr. Phil.
See, that's me too. I like to smoke before I drive, and call me like.
I have to.
Yeah, I don't want to say I hate people, but I hate people driving, and I hate people driving in front of me. And I think I just hate driving in general, but I have to do it.
I mean, bro, coming from Dallas to here and driving, completely different.
Oh,
like,
1000%.
I hate this fucking shit. Like, motherfuckers drive way too slow.
I already know.
Like, they actually drive the fucking... I mean, you drive the speed limit, bro. Like, I can't do that.
And that blinker's letting you know I am coming over. It's not asking permission.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
letting you know I'm coming over.
I mean, either you go give me space or you're not.
or we take this ride together. Yeah. We're going to know names today.
Shit.
I just realized your table has like little footstools, like little foot pedals here. Is that meant to be, or is that just a wine
cabinet.
rack?
Yeah,
That's fair.
but we don't use it for wine.
I
Might as well use it for that.
I was just like,
I didn't
man,
even
my
think
feet are
about that.
just dangling. I'm just like chilling
I
right
just
here.
used to hide in there when
Oh,
they were
yeah.
smaller.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
fit anymore.
Those are good looking cats.
Oh shit. Or is it if you went through some of the shit I have, it's a must. Yeah. That rock?
Through your
Oh my
window.
gosh. I can't even believe that shit. That shit's insane. You guys are what leads statistics.
Did you know 87% of statistics are made up on the spot, right?
Oh yeah?
Heard about that.
Huh. Right on.
That was also made up. shit.
Yeah.
I used to
So-
ride a bike heavily about 3-4 years. That's what this little thing bad boy is. Taurus, riding a motorcycle. Yeah, the only time I ever laid my bike down was going 55, going around a curve, hit pavement about, I don't know, 75, 100 yards, and then made it into the ditch. Picked up my bike and drove it home and got my car and drove to the hospital. Yeah, so that's about it. I can't imagine 32 days.
Jeez
Good night,
Louise.
B.
Good night, Jamie.
Good night, Jamie. I'm going to miss your questions.
Well, we're gonna wrap up. Do you have any shout outs you want to do? Any?
I do, because I knew I was going to get a little stony baloney. I went ahead and wrote them down. So like I said, so the person that actually got me started recording itself in total was J Capo. So shout out to J Capo the plug on Instagram. OG Red and OG Red Productions, just putting, all his whole faith in me, and just basically record me for cheap. Curtis Mays for OG Cup 2020, super dope guy, good friend. And then dispensary, you can find the flower that I represent, or you can also get direct message to me. Shout out to Jerry Silverleaf. Like I said, you go in there, 10% off if you just say, hey, Charlie Hightime sent me. So yeah, really dope guy. Kyle at Galaxy 420, and then Damon and Frank at Happy Wellness. So those 3 dispensaries, you can find the good.
Hell
Good.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. We smoked some of it, so pretty freaking satisfied with it.
Yeah.
Pretty high.
Get everything.
What were we talking about?
Yeah. So, hey, also remember, if you go by the green room, mention High Low Vibes, you get 10% off there,
Oh, right
as
on.
well as Gangsters of Glass in Lawton.
Oh, well, let me just,
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, you have 1? I have 2. No. Oh, you have 2? Oh, she's like,
No.
well, I got 4. So. Well, guys, like I said, it's been a real pleasure. I appreciate you guys having me on. Just let me, talk my shit.
Of
Or
course.
talk my stuff. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to say the S word on
It's
here.
an adult
Oh, it's an
program.
adult program.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Shh.
Coming up, we have on Wednesday we have Steven Ross gonna be on the High Dragonfly. On Friday we have Medicine for the Masses. I just tried some of the concentrates from there. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Monday we have Marcus Odom with 281 Glass. Hey, he's gonna be back. He's gonna be on the show. He's gonna bring some custom pieces too. Check it out. Wednesday of next week we have DJ Navi's gonna be on. That's gonna be fucking fun. And then next Friday we also have Epidemic Outrage is gonna be chilling with us. You guys can catch us.
A whole lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be busy, just like Netflixing, watching you guys, and popping.
Right
Get some
on.
crackers for the show.
Yes.
I'm about to pre-order them right now. Can you pre-order stuff right now? Can you do that? Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna make that happen.
The 19th, we also had the Canna Family Walk out in the Chickasha, where the Chickasha lights are.
Oh, right on. Okay,
Yeah.
those are really nice.
Mhm.
I've been out there when I was like maybe 9 and a half, 10,
Been out there once.
We need to go back.
somewhere
We
in
can
there.
go out there again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to.
We'll have a kiosk out there from Jiffy Doctor, so we'll be able to sign some people up. That's gonna be. Oh yeah. Hey. Hell yeah, dude. I just told him you're gonna
What's
be
up,
on the
dude?
you're gonna be on the
Yeah,
show,
good.
brother.
Yo, like I said,
Oh,
I was
Barcelona.
like, hey, can you pull out a pipe or two? She pulls out like 3, 4 of them. 3 of them, yeah, and then dab pieces and just So these pieces are pretty dope.
Oh yeah, he made those.
Oh,
We
he
got
made
some
this-
other
yeah,
ones too, and he's gonna bring some more on the show, and that's gonna be
dope.
really, really cool. I can't wait. I can't wait to have this dude on the show, man. So, guys, check us out at the Walk too. If you need your cards or need a renewal or recommendation, we'll be out there. Like I said, it's gonna be 2 for 1 all of December, free for vets and free for pediatric patients.
Nice.
So definitely hit Jiffy Doctor up. It's all virtual. You don't have to go nowhere. Doctor calls you after 5 p.m. Also, shout out to Kay with Tulsa Canna Tours. Love that lady for all this awesome equipment that we are building this show with. And again, thank you, sir, for coming on the
absolutely.
show.
Like I said, I appreciate you guys having me for sure.
And guys, chill out for a minute and just check out the outro screen. Just let me know what you guys think about it.
Oh,
You
just
guys
real
have a
quick,
good night.
Do you
Go
want
ahead.
just all my stuff? You can follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that good stuff at Charlie Hightime. It's not complicated. Just CharlieHightime. Did I spell that right? I think I spelled that right. I hope I spelled that right. It sounded right. Anyways, yeah, like I said, everything is just first and last name. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys having me, and it's been a blast.
Hell yeah. You guys have a good night. Stay medicated. We love you guys.